Adam, Eve, why do you sit here in despair?
Who are you? How do you know our names?
I am the one who has always been. I have known you before you were formed in the dust of the earth, and I have walked with you though you did not see me. My name is not yet known to you, but I am the Son who does the will of the Father.
The will of the Father. We failed him. We disobeyed. We ate the fruit he commanded us not to. The serpent, he deceived us, but it was our choice. And now we are cursed, cast out. There is no way back.
The weight of what you have done is heavy indeed. But the Father's heart is not far from you, even here. Do you understand why you were commanded not to eat from the tree?
The tree of knowledge. The knowledge of good and evil. We thought it would make us wise, like God.
You were already made in his image, Adam. You and Eve were made to reflect his goodness, his creativity, his love. But the serpent tempted you with a counterfeit wisdom. It was not knowledge you sought. It was control, to be like God, but apart from him.
And now, all is lost. We are separated from him, from his presence, from the garden.
You are indeed separated for a time, but not abandoned. What you have set in motion through your disobedience has brought death into the world. But even now, a way is being prepared to overcome that death.
A way? But we have brought this curse upon ourselves. We must face the consequences, the thorns, the pain, the toil.
Yes, Adam. The ground will resist you and life will be hard. But even in the hardship there is hope. There is one who will crush the head of the serpent, though he himself will be wounded in the process.
Who will this one be?
A descendant from your line, Eve. The promise of life will come through the very humanity that now suffers. You will bear children, and through them, salvation will enter the world.
But how? How can life come from death? How can we, who are broken, be the source of this promise?
The Father's love is greater than your failure. What has happened cannot be undone, but it can be redeemed. Through your descendants, the world will know both the depth of sin and the height of mercy.
And you? Who are you in all this?
I am the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world. Through me, the serpent's deception will be undone, and the gates of the garden will be opened once more, not just to Eden, but to a greater paradise.
But how? What must happen?
In the fullness of time, I will take upon myself the sin of the world. I will stand in your place, Adam, and bear the curse that has fallen upon you. I will endure the thorns, the pain, the separation from the Father, so that you and your descendants may find a way back to him.
You will do this for us, but we have brought this upon ourselves.
It is not for you to bear alone, Eve. From the moment you fell, the Father's heart has been set on restoring you. I will come into the world as a man, walking the same earth you now tread. I will feel your pain, suffer your sorrows, and take upon myself the full weight of sin.
You will do this for us, but we have brought this upon ourselves. You would suffer for us. Why would the Father send his own Son to redeem those who disobeyed him?
Because his love is greater than your sin. His mercy is greater than the serpent's deceit. Though you have fallen, you are still his creation, beloved by him. And I, as the Son, do the Father's will, which is to bring his children home.
Home. Will we ever return to Eden?
Not to this Eden, but to a new one. A place where there will be no more death, no more sorrow, no more separation. I go to prepare that place for you, and though it will take time, the promise is sure.
What can we do now? How can we live with the knowledge of what we've lost?
Live with the hope of what is to come. Though you must now toil, do so with the knowledge that the Father has not abandoned you. Love one another, tend to the earth, and teach your children the ways of the Lord. Though the world is now fallen, there is still beauty, still purpose, and still the promise of redemption.
We will wait for this promise. We will remember your words.
The road will be long, but I will be with you, even when you cannot see me. And one day, when the time is fulfilled, you will know me fully. For I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end.
We will carry this hope with us, though the days ahead may be hard.
And I will carry you until the day when all things are made new,